Right about now.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, a 1,
a 2, a 1, 2, a 1, a 2, a 1, 2.
Look, tonight we're doing
the
podcast. Oh my god. I love how it's like we, no matter what song, genre of music we try to get into, we always get into It's like this Blues Clues.
That's true. We should change genres.
We've done rap, right?
Yeah. Well, there's, and I guess we've covered them all.
But I mean, we always end it with the. It's like, you ever seen Blues Clues when they say mail time?
Mm-hmm.
Mail time. That's always the podcast.
No, that's not it. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna
Scream,
wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna yell mail.
Is it just mail? I thought it was
there's
mail
no
time.
I think it was just mail.
You look stupid right now.
Mail time.
I just sang a kid's song.
Yeah.
You look stupid.
Because you don't know word for word the Blues Clues mail song.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Welcome to the show, everybody.
Welcome
Today is Monday, and tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day.
It sure is.
You had a little race this weekend.
That is right. I had a little race.
Yeah,
I ran the United Airlines half marathon.
It's sponsored by United Airlines. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Wow.
There's a few different halves. There's like a Brooklyn City run. This is the New York Roadrunners, which is like the official whatever, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it's sponsored by United Airlines.
That's
this
great.
one's hard because you have to take off your shoes and belt.
I do have to go through security.
You
Really?
have to go through. Oh, well, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, because in case there's a bomb. Right?
Yes.
Is that why?
I
Because
mean,
of the
yeah,
Boston
in case-
Marathon bombing?
Yes. And
Yeah.
you're really saying it like you know what you're doing.
In case, someone decides to, which would be silly because that would really weigh you down. It'd be hard to run with a bomb.
Yeah, if you were to do that, obviously you're doing it in the first mile, right?
Well, those guys didn't run
Oh, yeah, too. Yeah, exactly.
They
So
set
why are
it
they
up.
even checking you?
because they got to protect. They got to
Because I
check
could get,
everything.
I could get right in the middle. I mean, when you're in the corrals, 30,000 people ran the race.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So if I had one at the start line, it would have been bad.
It would have done a doozy.
Yes, it would have done a doozy.
Right?
I think
Yeah.
that's how they worded it on the news.
Yeah, even if you brought a
Whew,
bag
a
in,
real doozy today.
So wait, so how did walk me through the security part?
so you gotta at the expo when you go and pick up your like race bib and all that stuff, they give you the T-shirt and a clear bag, and you bring that clear bag to the race. All your stuff has to go in that bag if you want to check.
Oh,
it.
like a concert.
Oh.
Yeah, has to be a clear bag, preferably the one they give you. So you put all that stuff in there. They load it on a truck because we start in Prospect Park and then they drive it to Central Park where you end.
Wow. So you're
And then-
chasing your stuff almost.
Yes. Yeah.
Someone, they've got my stuff.
I could have actually, because my keys were in there and I have an air tag on my keys. So I actually could have.
Does it follow the route?
No, the route's
They
blocked
take
off.
regular traffic.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which is it's enough time. But I mean, the fastest guy ran the half in 59 minutes.
Oh my
which
God.
is about a 4:30 pace
That's insane.
Wow.
for 13 miles.
And that's not what you did.
That is not what I did. I
What-
did a little bit more than that.
It's interesting because you ran
Sorry. Such a douche thing to. I was probably sitting the entire time he was sprinting, and I go, "Well, you didn't run the fastest."
I was getting your guys' texts while I was running because Siri was announcing them in my headphones.
I didn't know it does that, but now that I do,
Had I known that, I would have
Well,
texted a lot more.
beep beep boop boop boop. Beep.
Normally, so you got that email that it says when I'm starting to race, and there's an option on there where you can message me, and it comes in on my watch. But if I don't get it as it's coming in, I miss it. So, because Jess I could tell she was sending me stuff, but then I was like, just text me because it'll announce, and I can actually announce back. But I was having a conversation with her. I'm trying to while I'm running.
Wow.
That's
So
crazy.
I'm doing it, but I have to go, hey, Siri, text Jessica. I also have noise canceling headphones in, so I don't realize how loud I'm being. So I was like, text Jessica. I was like, I'm really tired right now, and I think some pictures would really help me run faster.
Pictures of her?
I was like,
her?
I could really send, yes, pictures.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Yeah, I get you.
You're trying to get a little further out so you can cross the finish line faster.
That guy's running and he's hard.
But look at that guy. Oh shit! Oh no! It's texting her.
Send. Hit send.
That's a big monologue.
Send it. Send.
No, it
Siri,
said
send.
Oh man, that would have been bad. I don't even
Siri
know.
was like, "You want me to send it, right? All right, too late."
I look over and there's a paragraph this big. I was like, oh no. But
It starts with doozy.
But I started to like yell out. I was like, send me booby pictures. And then at one point I paused my headphones so I could hear like the people cheering, and I was like, oh, I'm being like everyone could definitely.
How loud do you think you want to try doing it?
Hey Siri, text Jessica, send booby pictures.
There's a little granny next to you.
We're all checking our phone. All right, it's a joke. Don't actually send it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me check my phone too. All right, my mom got that. All right, so that's 1.5. That's interesting because like that's a great feat, but I never get like celebrated for doing half of something. You know what I mean?
That is. When did you have that locked and loaded?
I know
at the beginning.
By the way, he started the sentence. He tried to start this earlier, and we got distracted by something.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, "That's coming back."
Oh yeah, that ain't leaving. I'm finishing my race.
Asian. Yeah, I think that's a very funny thing that you said and very clever and original.
How long? How long? Let me get you out of this. How long do you think it would take you to run a half marathon?
So run a half marathon?
Yeah.
How long did you take?
It took me around 2 hours.
2 hours? Doesn't seem like much. Yeah.
Nah.
So you think you could run it in?
Yeah, at
Maybe like
least.
an hour and a half.
You ran it now. You think you run an hour and a half?
Mhm.
That's pretty fast to shave a half hour
Mm.
off of. Man, I thought you were gonna say like 1:59 because I ran it in 1:41.
You're trying to bait me?
Damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
man.
trying to bait you.
I think I could do it I would love to be able to do it under 2.5 hours.
That's doable. So just for like, I guess 141 was a 7:41 pace.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't remember how my pace was back when I like would jog and stuff. But
I think 2.5 hours. That's definitely doable.
Mm-hmm.
You're not an hour slower than me.
No, I'm gonna stop and
You
get
know.
something to eat though, and
Yeah,
then
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go potty and stuff.
yeah, you gotta go to the potty.
get a big chicken parm.
Big chicken parm
Mm-hmm.
and a drink,
Yeah.
it's like a soft drink.
Wait, what was that? Why'd you say that?
To add a mundane detail to make it weird.
Oh, okay.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, it was odd. Yeah, so I'd say around 2.5 ish. You know,
That's
like-
doable.
I
You
looked at the thing that blew my mind about this. You sent your stats to us
Mhm.
was the amount of calories you burned in that.
Oh yeah.
how much was it?
1,500 over 1,500,
Whoa,
and
Yeah.
and that's like what's the first thing my brain went to, and I'm not even doing a bit, was how much you could eat
Yeah.
after that.
yes.
Well, what's
You could treat yourself.
depressing is how quickly you could just completely
Destroy that.
zero that out. Like
Yeah.
one pint of Ben and Jerry's, you're almost there.
Oh,
like
That's not that's not disheartening to me. If anything, it's after you run that, it's almost like, oh, I get to have a freebie. I get to do a full Shake Shack meal,
It's
and I'm completely
Sure.
in the clear.
yeah. I mean, you don't want to end the day at you're gonna eat those calories back, but like you want to be able to have you can eat a lot of food for 1,500 calories or one thing.
What did you do after?
Yeah, but the rest of your day, like it's not like 1,500 calories is all you burn that day. You also have the rest of the regular,
which I did nothing.
Right.
You didn't do anything?
I mean, Jess and I rotted in the apartment. Like I was on the couch for a lot of the day, which is so funny because why did I do that?
Yeah.
Because I was very tired and my legs hurt and
sore.
I was my heart rate was also the average was like 167 and then my max was like 179. So I was just when you max your heart rate out for that long, it just completely drains your body, which is I was just not as prepared as I wanted to be. But the race was so early in the morning that by the time we got back to Jess's, it was still like 9. We went to Veselka first. That was very nice. And then we
Ukraine kind of place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't know Veselka?
I don't know.
It's in the east. It's on 2nd Ave. It's by New York. It's like an old Ukrainian.
They like doing soups.
Kind of.
They got you know little stuffed cabbages.
I could tell it's food you'd love. But there's like I had a breakfast burrito. There's
nice. There we
go. They have regular food.
Great.
But by the time I got back to Jess, it was still in the morning, and then I did nothing all day. So by the end of the day, I was like, man, I have
Great
not
start.
left this couch, but I look at my watch and I had 30,000 steps.
Wow.
Did you feel bad that you stayed home all day after?
No, I didn't, because
you did so much in the day, in the morning.
Yeah, and I knew anything that
You were off to a great start.
Right. I started my day.
What I'm saying is like you even at rest, even if besides the race, you also just burned 2,000 calories being alive.
Yeah.
Probably. That's why like there's that like, you know, if you eat under a certain amount of calories, you're going to lose weight. So that's probably if you eat less than 2,000 in a day and don't even exercise, you'll lose weight. For someone like you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean 2,000 calories for me though is I can eat that pretty, you know, quick. I probably eat more than I should in a day, I would say. So I need to like track my calories or be very active, and it also it fluctuates because if I mean the amount of food that I ate yesterday, I'd be curious to know if I was in a deficit or not.
If you made it back and then some.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Let's start from the start of the day. You wake up. What went in your mouth?
Is this today?
No, from the start of the race. I had half a cup of oatmeal.
Okay.
And half a banana.
Let's say that's 150 calories plus about 70. You're like 220.
And if it was a full marathon, you would have had a full banana.
Of course. During the race, I had
You had half a cup of water. You brushed half his teeth.
Everything. It's a marathon. Just cut it in half.
I shaved half my face.
I had
I took half a dump.
You just cut it off midway. Leave the rest of the log in there.
Training.
That's for later.
Training for the full. I want to start, but I know another one. I feel like another one's coming.
No, I don't have another one. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead.
So then I had so gun shy. I had 2 like gels, which is 100 calories each. And then
is that like a goop?
Yeah,
the Gatorade kind, right?
These were Honey Stinger brand.
Oh, okay.
They're
are they sugary?
Yeah, it's just sugar and carbs basically.
Is that like a packet you squeeze in, or is it like
it's like a gel. You squeeze it in.
Show us how you would eat it. Oh, while running.
Yeah.
Oh,
You eat it
okay.
while running.
Yeah.
That's why you want it to be quick, easy to digest. So you're not chewing, and so I just basically bite the
like
end
a
of it
grenade.
and and just like take it all in.
Wow.
And then
what do you do with that little piece that you bit off? You spit it into the street.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's the same thing with like. I mean, you should see the water stations.
Yeah,
it's because people just take and you pinch the cup so you have like it goes like this, and then it's easy. You just down it and you just
Wow.
throw it. Yeah,
Man, yeah, it's someone's job to clean it up. So
it
you
is.
just throw it
you
on
know,
the ground.
and I'm sure they're getting paid. That's why I paid a bunch of money to do the race.
Oh, that's
So,
fair.
You know,
You're trying to get them.
you're a bad person for running this race.
Have you ever tried doing peanut butter?
It's too like stodgy. It like
It
can't
gets
get it down.
caught in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Can't get
All right.
it
So
down.
2 gels.
2 gels,
Half a oatmeal,
Banana-
half a
oatmeal,
banana.
that whole thing. That was for the race, and then Veselka had a breakfast burrito and about 4 pierogies.
Wow.
I'm gonna say 1,200 for that, and that's probably over. But I'm probably putting too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then later had let's say 3 more pierogies,
Okay.
and then just made dinner. We had tacos with chicken, avocado, bell peppers, and a little bit of cheese. And I had 3 of those, like mini ones.
Mm.
Okay. I'll say that's like 600 maybe. You know.
Okay, and then I had these little like fruit bar things, which I think are around.
3.
No, they're like
Maybe.
150 calories each. Maybe I had 2 of those.
Okay.
So, but again, to your point, you still burn calories by. I think at the end of the day, my watch had said like 3,700 calories, something like that.
Just burned, right? Yeah. Yeah. So you're under.
Still okay. But my point is, if I threw a pint of ice cream in there, that's a huge.
Yeah.
That like if that was my dessert instead of the 2 fruit bars, like it very quickly I could be over. And even if I am under by eating a pint of ice cream, I'm still not going to feel good. It's not good
Right.
to
Right.
just have a cup of sugary cream and mix
Right.
with.
But my point is, it's nice that you can, when you know you've done a lot
Yeah.
in the day, then you've got some freebies
Yeah.
in there.
It also
Your ice
shows
cream's a
you,
freebie.
Yes, it shows you that like, and you know, some people might not want to hear this, but losing weight is very simple.
Mm-hmm.
I want that to be the clip.
Losing weight is extremely simple. It's not always an easy thing to do for a lot of people, but it is simple. If you burn 3,000 calories and eat 2,000 calories,
Yeah.
if you do that every day, you will lose weight. I don't care who
I'm
you
with
are.
you. Do you think when people are fat, it's their fault?
I think if they stay fat,
So
their fault.
if they get fat, they
Listen,
stay
there's a
fat.
lot of reason. I mean, listen, I'm sitting here saying that I know this, and I still fall victim to. I love cookies are my favorite thing. You guys know this, and
Yeah.
I'll tell myself like, we're not, no more sugar, we're cutting it out. And
Right,
then I'll
right,
still
but that's
get-
not the question. So like, let's just say you today, right? You swap bodies with someone who is 300 pounds or
Yeah.
so. Your brain is in that person's brain.
My brain is in there. Yeah.
Their brain's in this body. You think, given you'd be able to shed that weight
Yeah.
in a year,
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, it depends what I'm trying to get down to, but you could absolutely lose weight. I think a lot of people, like I know people who will make the choice to be like, I'm going to be healthy. And then they do shit that they think is healthy and it's really not at all.
Uh-huh.
Like they'll have, some sort of drink that's marketed as healthy. And then you look at it and it's just a bunch of dog shit in there.
Yes, it's awesome.
And they're drinking it.
There's
What's
been
up?
many times that he has done that for me, as I'm like, I've been having these. This is healthy, right?
What'd you have? What's an example?
It'll be like
the Starbucks green drinks.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he gets the green drink, and I'm like, I look at it, and the sugar content is like more than a Coke.
Yeah, it's like 60, 70
Yeah.
grams.
And
Yeah.
and your body really processes it the exact same way.
Yeah, your body is not like, oh, this is green.
Right. If
Oh,
you
yeah, so I
to
can
have
remember
all
that.
that sugar from fruit, you would need to eat like 11 oranges. And your body will break that down slower because there's fiber in it. But when you have a juice, it's all taken out and it's just a main line of sugar in your
Yeah.
blood.
Yeah.
So it is
That day
mentality.
I pooped a sugar cube.
It was green.
One little sugar cube. Gave it to a horse. So you're to you it's mentality then. Like any person who's overweight, fat, the reason they can't do it, they're making excuses.
I mean, a lot of the reason that people I think are very overweight. There is something like
They're not disciplined.
there's like an emotional thing going on. A lot of people have an emotional attachment to eating, and I have had that before. I'm not. That's why I said it's simple. It's not always
right.
easy.
Do you miss me bringing up the litter?
Let me get to the point you want me to get to. If you're a big fat fatty, it's your fault, and I shouldn't feel bad for you, and no one should, and you're unlovable and gross. Isn't that what you want me to say?
Yeah, but I thought I'd have to work harder for it. And you don't agree with that.
No, I think you're beautiful the way you are.
Right.
That's your honest feeling. Like you can be whatever.
I don't think anyone should have
because you're fit. So
I'm
you
fit.
obviously care. You do work on your health.
Yeah, but I
all that.
also what's the right word? Indulge all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I work out to indulge. So I don't think anyone should not indulge. But if you want to, but I also worry about my health. So yeah.
Because being too overweight is unhealthy, is what you're saying.
A doctor would tell you that being too overweight is unhealthy.
Which you would agree with, because you just said
I listen to my doctor.
yes. Okay. Well, then good.
I also think that
Okay.
And when you were much heavier than you are now, why
Yes.
did you lose that weight?
Because, I wanted to set a challenge for myself to see if I could do it. Because I think anyone any size is a beautiful person inside and out. For me, I was like, let's see what this feels like if I put a goal.
Mhm.
Hey, this many calories and this much exercise, and what happens? And I happen to lose it.
And do you think you're better looking now than you were back then?
I would say I'm just as beautiful then as I am now.
yeah,
Because your weight doesn't.
it doesn't make a
determine-
difference.
It doesn't
So
make
you-
any difference.
You had, you would go back to that weight.
I would, but I've become very used to this current lifestyle and
So
my
let's,
routine.
Let's say you're dating a girl and she's 120 pounds when you start dating her.
Mm-hmm.
And then over the course of the month, you guys are having nice outings. You're going out to eat.
I'm putting my microphone down.
You're ordering in, and she, you both have what you want to eat, and then maybe there's leftovers, and she's always eating them.
Mm-hmm.
And you just notice slowly, oh, I remember that shirt, and it fits a little differently on her,
Mm-hmm.
and it's she's getting. You just notice she's getting a little bigger and bigger and bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But it's totally okay, is what you're
But is
saying.
it the same person you started dating?
It's the same human being. Yeah, it's
Then-
the same person.
Then she's still the wonderful person that you said.
That's
let's
what
go-
you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes. So that's a very beautiful outlook and opinion and perspective.
Yeah. I only
That you agree with?
That I feel is wonderful. That you feel. I'll say this. I'm like, you, I think it's hard. Sometimes you get into a lot of stress, and you start gaining some, losing some. I understand that,
there's many factors.
many factors. To me, in a relationship, there's a limit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I will say complete change from what you were doing earlier.
What? Oh, where'd you think I was going with that? You thought I was going to keep dancing?
What you were doing for you when
Yeah.
it was about your body, you were doing great.
And now we got honest.
My goodness.
Look, everyone's, got their journey and stuff.
But you
just
better
alone.
have this destination. As long as you end up where I'm telling you to. Enjoy your journey.
And if you start to veer off the path, I might bump you back on track.
I don't think I'll ever bump you. I will not say anything until you hit the limit, and then it's over.
Right.
I don't think it's fair for me to tell you how to live your life. That's
They
not,
should live in
okay.
constant fear that of where this limit is.
This limit is a complete secret.
Yeah, so they're wondering the entire time, what's this limit,
Yeah.
and am I
You
going
are
to hit
you are
it?
completely.
They don't know that there's a limit.
You are
You just
completely.
recorded it.
Oh, wow.
You are happy and satisfied with their body until right here, and then it is a game
Deal
over.
breaker.
It's a
Yeah.
deal breaker.
Yes.
Once they hit that limit, you start going 10, 9.
And
right.
it's the same the other way, okay? Look, whoever I'm with, there's stuff they're putting up with me. Like
Yeah.
I don't make a lot of money, but I'm trying to make enough to have rent, whatever, have a car,
Okay.
whatever. If I decide to just go, I'm gonna be homeless, go 0, and then they break up with me, what a valid reason
Yeah.
for them
Yeah.
to do that.
Let me flip it on you. Let's say you're dating a lady and she's size and she's yummy and all that
Okay.
that you like.
Good. That's
Uh,
disgusting to say
and
that
then-
about a woman. But go ahead.
And then let's say you guys decide to have a child together.
Yeah.
And so obviously every woman, you're going to gain weight when you have a kid, right? And
Well, if you do the proper, no, I'm kidding. Yeah.
you're going to gain weight when you have a kid.
Good God.
yeah. That's it.
When you have a kid, and then afterwards, right after you deliver the baby, you're still that size. Is there a time? Is there basically a time when it's okay? It's like, all right, that baby was 6 months ago. So what? How do we get back?
I think the rules of the battlefield change after a baby. Now that's the mother of my children.
Right.
My
I can't leave.
if the mother of my child, that's very different.
Yeah.
Now I'm there for her, and my limits have changed and widened.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. That said, I would like some continuation of the habits that she had prior.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta. We're in this together.
Yeah.
Do something for me. You know what I mean?
A problem I always ran into and have tried to avoid running into since is like caring about. There's like a limit almost to how much you can care about the health of a person before it seems like you're caring about the aesthetics of a person.
100%.
Because especially, let's say if they're, a mom and, it's tough raising kids, it's physical, it's all this stuff. It's like you want your person to be in the best, shape and like health-wise to raise a kid. Because you've seen, we've all seen parents where you're just like, God, it's already tough enough being that.
Yes.
And then you got to raise a kid on top of it.
Yeah.
So I think like it's important to, there's also so many mental benefits to working out. There's all the things that are good for you beyond aesthetics that are make it worth doing.
Yeah.
But it is hard to suggest all that without it making it seem like.
Yes. I would never suggest it. That is just not in my repertoire.
I would never either. It's only ever come up when the person they're openly complaining to me about how they don't like the way they look. I haven't been to the gym and this and that. And I've made the mistake in the past of trying to be the guy, let's solve the problem.
Yes.
And
Well, let's
being like,
start working
oh,
on
well, every problem you just told me, I exactly know how to fix. When that's really not what it is. You're just you're feeling like this, and you want validation. You want me to tell you you're beautiful and all that stuff. It's like coming from that place, and I've only learned that through mistakes of being like, here is a workout plan and diet.
They want you to say, no, you're not.
You don't need to do anything. You're perfect the way you are, and blah blah blah.
Do you believe yourself when you're saying that?
Yeah, I do. There's still a part of me that is like, if I think
perfect the way you are, and blah 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 blah,
and blah 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 blah. I believe it, but I also still feel like you would feel better if you did the things that I'm suggesting. But another thing I've learned is they're never gonna do it if it comes from you.
Yes, exactly. Which is why I don't. That's not my territory.
I just let you live your life until it's over. for me.
You should. There needs to be some, awareness. Yeah,
Right.
just understanding of yourself, of this context. Look, you do your thing. It's wrong for me to suggest anything otherwise, and I have my boundaries.
You just have to live under my boot.
That's not what I'm saying. I never impose this thing at all. With my last relationship, she would say, "Hey, I'm getting fat," and I go, "Okay." I would say nothing else.
Mhm.
I don't go, "No." I just go, "All right, fine. Let's go. What's on TV?" Move on.
You just change the subject.
Pretty much. I don't know. I know what they're trying to fish for. I don't
Yeah.
want to. I don't want to. I don't want to
You don't want to give a
encourage
compliment that feels like it's being dragged out of you.
that too. Yes, I don't want to give a compliment that's being dragged out of me, and I don't like getting fished of oh my drawing's terrible. No, your art's beautiful.
This
that
is
kind
a
of stuff.
thing with you, not even just in this context of the conversation. You're a straight shooter, because I've noticed this with other things. It's the same with man. Are you going back to Astoria? Are you going back there after this? Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I live in Astoria too. So
You're talking about giving people a ride.
somebody fishing for a ride.
Yes.
You'd rather just be like, would that be okay if you gave me a ride instead of like,
You're referring to when sometimes I'll be leaving, especially in comedy, I'll be leaving someplace and the comedian knows I have a car.
Yeah.
They know because I've given them rides before, and they were ready to leave probably half an hour ago, and I'm starting to get around getting ready to leave, and their knowledge of knowing that I live there, have a car, has made them kind of linger to see if they can get one. And then they broach the subject with this level of like, we're hanging, we're talking. I can tell they're not even really engaged in the conversation. And then, they're like, all right, I'm going to start getting going, Peter, you live in Astoria, right? You still got your car? You going now? Yeah. Is it all right if I like doing all this shit?
yeah.
And that really, really
I know.
pisses me
I
off.
know.
And so sometimes I'll just lie and I'll be like, I'm actually visiting a buddy real quick at 2 a.m.
At 2 a.m.
in fucking Bushwick on a Tuesday. And then they'll, just to make them really just, you waited for that. Yeah. This is what happens.
Right. Yeah.
People who ask for it, I generally say yes.
Exactly. But it's the same thing of like, they think they're kind of being sly and dancing around this thing, and you're watching it happen, being like, you're about to ask.
Yes.
And it's the same thing with like, oh, my whatever looks stupid, doesn't it?
Yep.
You don't like that.
Or I'll give like a very like, I'm clearly not into it, going, oh no, it's good.
Yeah.
Just come on, kind of thing.
Mm.
And for you, there's no limit as far as that goes. Someone 400 pounds gains 400 pounds in a year. So,
No, I can't be with an unhealthy person. So if I see but I have deeper roots to why. But I want everyone to be doing what they can to be healthy.
mm-hmm.
If someone is heavier than they were when we started dating, but they're doing healthy decisions, and indulge in the treats and all the stuff that you like, but healthy enough to live your life is any
which is a very flexible range.
it's a flexible range.
So let's say they're doing the healthy things, but it's just not working. And they're doing all these healthy things, but they just keep
Getting
unhealthy.
there's things that are out of your control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
And I won't ever begrudge someone for that.
Yeah.
But if I see that they're complaining but then also feeding their problem, no pun intended there, then I have a hard time with that. I won't be.
You can't be like, oh, I can't fit in these pants anymore. Then eat a stick of butter.
Yeah. Yeah. I think what you're sort of saying, and I kind of stick of butter.
You know, and that's reasonable.
I don't know why, but I picture them doing it in one bite,
like a Scooby-Doo cartoon.
It's like a Scooby-Doo sandwich, like bread, stick of butter, bread.
Yeah.
What would you say to someone like that if?
I'll say what I've said in previous relationship.
Oh, you have? Whoa,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Okay.
When someone complains about their body, I'd be like, well, whenever I don't feel good about my body, this is what I do. But I
the 12-step gym regimen.
And then I show them pictures of what I want them to look like.
Yeah. Whenever I'm feeling I bad about my body, I do the opposite of all the things that you're doing right now.
Go on.
When someone doesn't feel good about their body, I'm like, I totally get it. I mean, even I feel better if I had just walked around and did my errands by walking instead of taking the train. If I like I'm never gonna tell someone that. First of all, it's like, well, I don't think you are you have to listen to what they're saying too, because if they're saying they're unattractive, do not say. If they're not saying that they're unattractive, don't say, well, I think you're beautiful. And they're like, that's not what I'm saying. But like, I was with someone that was most of the people I've dated have also had anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the main reasons I exercise is for anxiety. And I'm like, one thing that makes me less stressed is the quote that he's said, move the body, change the mind.
Mm-hmm.
And that's mainly all I'm encouraging when someone says they don't feel good about their body. I'm like, if you move, you will feel good for having moved. I won't tell them go to the gym. I won't tell them like that. But I'm like, anytime I'm not feeling well, movement helps with that. Mm-hmm. And for you should move a lot.
But that said, I think would you guys like
I would love to read this and feel anxious about something else.
Let's jump into our little thing I wrote. Everybody,
wait, you wrote this?
Yeah.
You just you.
Just I. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading into, well, not an ad read. Let's call this a little sketch.
Yeah.
It's time for a little sketch.
Finally, rap.
I write these for Taylor and Steven. They are reading this for the first time. Let's get right into it. We're in a hospital. Peter is lying in the bed, hooked up to all sorts of wires. His eyes are closed. Steven is sitting next to him. Taylor walks in.
Sorry I'm late. I got here as fast as I could, but I was caught up in something.
What were you doing?
I had a half marathon.
Oh, how did it go?
I finished in 3rd place.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
You should be proud of yourself.
Yeah, I just wanted to beat my time from last year, and I did that. But you know that feeling where if you're so close to first, you're like, I was right there.
Yeah, I get you.
Anyway, how's he doing?
He's in a coma. Doctor says he's never going to wake up again.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. We just saw him yesterday.
Yeah, it sucks because he wanted to hang out with us more, but we were busy now. I had pizza from Milk Flour waiting at home.
Yeah, and I had to get the last cookie at Levain's.
You think you have all the time in the world with someone, and then something like this happens, you know?
You're right. Life is so fragile and fleeting.
The worst part is he was supposed to watch my cats this weekend, and you're not free, right?
No, I have to fix my bicycle.
So this morning I looked in my mailbox and I found a letter from him. I was thinking we should read this together.
That sounds like a good idea.
Stephen hands Taylor the letter. Taylor opens it.
To Taylor and Steven, my best friends, I just want you two to know that I really appreciate you both. I've had, let's say, a hard time this past year, and I know you guys are always around to pick me up when I need you. I'm sorry if I haven't been a good friend back. I do what I can with taking care of your guys' places and being there for your breakups, and if you forget something for a wedding, I'll make the trip and offering to drive you to Baltimore and look at these things I don't even think about twice. I barely remember all the favors I've done for you two. I just wanted to say it's fine you both missed my birthday. I know you're living very busy lives, and I'm sorry for bothering you about that. I just wanted to take this time to say goodbye. Thanks for the friendship. This is not your fault. I wish we could have hung out more. Love, Peter Wong.
Yeah, I'm going to miss him. If I could bring him back, I would do anything.
The doctor walks in. Hey, so we've been looking at the tests, and I'll say he's trending in the right direction. If we give 24 more hours, we're very optimistic you will pull through and make a full recovery.
I hear what you're saying, doctor. That sounds good and all, but I think me and Taylor hate seeing our friend like this, and I think we're ready to pull the plug. Right, Taylor?
Yeah, it's time.
Oh, wait, but he's going to be fine if you give him another day.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm his best friend. I hate to see him going through this suffering.
Yeah, just do it, doctor.
No, but look. Even the screen here is showing his brain activity is increasing.
Doctor, I get to make the decision here.
That's true.
Please, put him out of his misery.
Before the doctor does this, Peter wakes up. Oh my God, where am I?
You're in the hospital, Peter.
Hey, Peter, we're just saying goodbye.
Wait, I want to live.
You're in a lot of pain, and I hate to see you going through it.
I don't feel any pain at all. Stephen reaches behind the bed and pulls the plug. Ah! 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 I'm dying! I'm dying! I'm dead. Peter dies.
That's tough.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get over it. Okay, well, we should get to Popeyes. Should we get Popeyes? They're having a deal right now. 3 pieces of delicious Louisiana spiced fried chicken for $5.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I love that chicken from Popeyes.
And it is an ad read by the end. And now back to our show.
Excellent work. Just poking at all the buttons.
Which, yeah. I
Did we
threw
miss
in
your
some
birthday?
stuff. Huh?
We did not miss his
Oh,
birthday.
I was
mid-read,
totally-
I got distracted. I was like,
No, we made it.
No,
We were both there.
Yeah. That was only for me, for my little...
That was the only part that was not true, but all the things that we've had him do for us is absolutely true.
Yeah, I threw in a couple Easter eggs of our friendship.
That was beautiful.
You know, if I was in a coma,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Before you do this, would you give? No, you know what? Go with yours.
when I
first.
give what? Let's hear it. I'm curious now.
I get the
power of attorney.
power of attorney over Taylor
Power of attorney, which is like you get to do whatever you want with me.
because in that.
Is that what power of attorney is?
It's like he makes the decision. Yeah, he can do whatever he wants with you.
That's what it means, right?
You
You can order everybody out of the room.
I'm in charge of if I pull the plug or not
Yes. Yeah. You would have power
over
attorney.
him.
Over Taylor? Yeah.
Good.
I would like to. I wonder if I could share it, like do like a 70-30 or something.
Rock, paper,
Right,
scissors.
rock paper scissors. And we're trying to win.
Damn it!
Okay, ask your question.
Yeah, so I'm in like a little coma or vegetative state. Okay.
What's the difference?
Well,
Vegetative, he could be alive.
yes.
I mean, I'm sorry, awake. Awake.
Oh,
You walk in, I'm like this.
Are
Well,
there
then he-
are there tubes blocking your throat?
Uh,
I was just asking because you had it like this.
You can fuck my mouth.
No, I'm just asking what kind of like breathing apparatus.
I would say I don't know what the medical thing is, but if not, then just
Okay.
you walk in.
And so you're in a vegetative state, which means you're like conscious. You're just trapped in this.
I don't know. You know,
Vegetative state is like
I'm conscious.
You're processing, but you just can't move it, or like it's paralysis. I thought.
Okay, so yeah,
Well,
okay,
paralysis.
but
guess
I
you
can
could-
move my eyes.
Okay,
Okay,
that's it.
just my eyes.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
I can move my eyes, and then you guys have found a way to communicate with me with my eyes.
Blink 1 for yes, blink twice for no.
Yes, and you have like a keyboard thing or like a letter thing, and I'm able to spell out things. Okay, and I've been like this for months.
So you're basically, and I'm not doing a bit like Stephen Hawking. You can communicate with us via text,
Yes,
but that's it.
that's it.
Okay.
And I also been to Epstein's Island.
And he's back with stories.
It was great. Okay, so no. But I'm talking to you with this eyeball with the thing, and for a month we're like, let's see if I get any better, and it's not really trending upwards. So then month 3, I spell out, I need you to do something for me. I don't really think this is really tough, and I think my life would be, or I think it'd just be easier if we call it a day. So, Stephen, as my power attorney, would you be willing to pull the plug on me?
Man. Well, you could live with. What if we got you out of the hospital and you were able to be in a chair, and you could live with me, and I could take you around and stuff, and you could still live life.
I mean, it would be interesting. Let's just say we try that for a week. Okay.
You give it a week.
How much longer I'm in a vegetative state.
That's how bad of a roommate you are. He's like, just fucking kill me.
Yeah.
I can't.
Steve's like, look, I got another 10. You want to hear it, right? If you don't, stand up and walk out. All right,
I'll pick what we watch again.
So yeah, I'm like, look, thanks for trying this, but I'm in a lot of pain.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do anything that I want to do, and my soul is broken. Could you? Well, at this point, I guess I'm living without the cables.
And let's say it's legal to do this.
Yes, you could. They will ship you the thing. You can press the syringe to finish it off, or you can push me down a cliff. Whatever is, whatever you want to do.
Well, I ain't doing that.
What have I asked?
To push you down a cliff.
So wait. All right. So you're. Yeah, this is getting too complicated.
I gotta drag you up a cliff.
Well, I would find one where you
It's
drive
wheelchair
up there.
accessible.
Yeah. I'm not climbing them up
Would
there.
you want to be rolled off or have just take just the body and then
Rolled off
rolled off?
would be cooler. And I'm like,
Like Thelma and Louise?
goes my-
yeah.
All right. So you're at my place.
And I drop the bomb on you.
And Taylor's there?
Yeah, sure.
Or-
I say, can you invite Taylor? I'd like to speak to you two about something.
Okay. And you know what? This is the hypothetical. We're going to do the situation.
Okay.
And Taylor's not there yet.
Okay. So I guess I'll speak like
You don't
I
have to do the robot. But if you want.
But I think I want to. I was like, okay. Stephen,
Yeah.
I would like to ask you something.
What's up?
I've been doing a lot of thinking.
Uh-huh.
Can you invite Taylor? And I'd like to talk with both of you.
Sure. I'm going to text him right now. Okay.
Fuck. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. This is gonna be some bullshit. Okay. Hey, buddy. What's up?
Hello, Taylor. Congrats on the half marathon.
I told you not to talk about that with him. He can't move anything.
Thanks, man. I ran really fast.
Good. I bet I could do a half marathon. Shit's for pussies. Okay. Anyways, thanks for coming.
He's still in there.
I just wanted to ask both of you something. I've tried to live like this, but
Hold on, the accent dial. I think we have the Borat setting a little high.
I was wondering
Oh, here we go.
if you guys could anyways, my soul feels broken, and every day is harder than the last. I'm wondering if it's just easier if everything's dark forever. So, my question to you can you help me kill myself?
All right. I didn't know this is what I was bringing you over for. You sure you want to do this, man? Like, we could still live life, all of us together.
Yeah. I've given this a lot of thought.
It's been a week.
Yes, but I've been in this state for 3 months. You don't understand the pain that I'm in. Please do this for me. Taylor, how come you're not speaking?
Well, you seem like you made up your mind, so
Hey, the 70-30 thing's still intact, right? I'd like to give up my 70.
This isn't a stockholder meeting.
You're still being an asshole, even though you want to die. You're trying to help him kill you.
Okay, but we're not doing it here.
We go back to the hospital and have the hospital do it.
You
I figured we
wanted-
were in the hospital right now.
No, he's
No.
at my place.
Oh, we're at your
I had
place.
you come over.
Oh, okay.
You mean like in Maryland? Sorry, that bombed.
All right, now I'll do
That's
it.
Still feel that, huh?
Now I really want to kill myself.
I couldn't think. I didn't think I could feel more broken.
The pieces of my soul have also broken into smaller pieces. If you were in a coma,
Yeah.
how long would you want us to give you?
I guess in a coma, I don't care. I feel like it just keep me up forever.
All right.
Because I don't know.
Keep you in a coma forever. So the only
No,
way
no,
we
no.
Unless it's expensive.
No, someone's paying for that.
Yeah. If I'll do it until my insurance covers it. And then afterwards, if it starts...
That'll run out real quick. If the doctor says you ain't waking up, that's...
that would devastate me.
Yeah.
I would have the hardest time, it seems.
Yeah, Taylor walks in. Look.
You're saying so the heartbeat's still going, but they're like, listen, the only thing keeping their heartbeat going is this machine. They're in a coma. They cannot, live without this.
Yes. The doctor tells you he's got no shot. How
Right.
fast do you pull the plug? You do it same day?
No, not same day. I think that I would give everybody
The chance to
a
say.
chance to who wants to say goodbye. Maybe even have a party. I don't know if that would like.
All right, you call every single person you know close to me. None of them want to come.
None of them want to come.
Yeah, they're like, I'm good. Do you now? You pull the plug.
I still don't think I could do it right there, that day.
You need some time to mull it over.
Is it currently a season of Survivor?
Yeah, let's say yes.
We would come over every Wednesday and watch an episode next to you, and then
Oh wait, no. So now I'm back in vegetative state, Peter.
No.
No,
You're in a coma.
you're in a coma.
and you bring Survivor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With vegetative, okay, but yeah, we'll finish the coma thing and then we'll go back to vegetative state. After the finale, they go, and it's Jack. I let you see that.
You see who wins?
I let you see who wins, and then I pull it.
I would first submit you for the next season of Survivor. And then if I didn't hear back, then I'd pull the plug.
Jeff's like, hey, man.
Peter is dogging it on this challenge.
Who's sitting out on this challenge? Let me guess.
He doesn't help with shelter. He doesn't help get
Just lays around camp all day.
So you'd give it a more than a day.
I mean, I would talk to people in my life. I would talk to my family because it's like it is a decision that you should think about and talk over. Because I would want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. This is not a thing I've ever had to do or even think about before. And for some reason, it's fallen on my shoulders.
I would have a very difficult time with it. I would make sure your brothers came. I would I would track down the people I know that mean a lot to you, make sure they all came.
But for some reason, it was his wish that none of them get to decide. You decided, even though they're brothers,
because
they don't have a peep.
I don't think this is an unlikely possibility. I don't think it's unlikely that we get this call one day. Peter fell, and we were looking at his will.
Yeah, and it says
you have the power of attorney, and
I think I might, if I might set it up to have like, hey, you 7, 8 people closest in my life.
Yeah.
Stand in a circle, and we're gonna put like the spinners in the middle,
like a twister
dial, and then whoever it points to, you have it.
We're gonna play one game of Blood on the Clock Tower.
That's actually really,
and whoever loses has to pull the plug.
This guy really doesn't know how the game works.
No, he doesn't.
To even say that.
Whoever wins.
He always turns us down when we invite him.
No, because it's a team versus a team.
Right.
Yeah.
But that would narrow it down.
Yeah.
But no, that's not how it works. Just enjoying it sometime. But the dial thing's pretty great.
Yeah, spin it. It'll be funny.
It'd be funny.
And then
it's
whoever
so
lands
you
on.
too. It's a dark situation and it's something silly. That's very you.
The game is rigged, where it always lands in the same spot.
The thing I learned. So, I had my uncle's funeral last week, and I was asked to do a reading, and then there was also going to be a part where you could speak if you had anything to say. And there was some family members that were debating about speaking, and then we got there, and we all fell apart when we got there. It was like very emotional. And then they offered, I thought the readings were before the speaking. So I was like, well, I'll read, and then if I have it in me to speak, I'll speak. But the speaking was before the readings.
Oh.
So no, the priest goes, does anybody want to say anything? And it's like dead quiet, and no one's getting up. And I'm like, so I got up, and I went to the podium to speak so that someone would, and I also wanted to give my own words instead of just this reading.
Breaks the ice a little for the rest of the
once
family.
you did it, everyone did it.
No one.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah,
Jesus. I'm saying that because I was I had the same thing with you where no one got up, and then I got up first, and then after I did, other people.
No one else did, but people spoke that had prepared stuff that was part of the. I'm not doing a bit, but part of the agenda. I don't know how to word that. The lineup. And
who closed?
And then I went up and I just started to, and I had some stuff prepared in my head, like I was thinking about it on the flight. And then I went up there. I couldn't look at anybody, and I did a bit, and it got a big pop. And I only say that because I was like, it wasn't like a written joke. It was something I knew that everyone would relate to about my uncle. Got a big laugh. And then the minute I was sincere, I broke down. And this is my uncle. So, and then I fall apart and I kind of cut it short. And then I go sit down and then I have to go back up and do the reading. The reading, I'm totally fine. The reading, I'm like locked in and everything. And then I left and I was like, man, I like to think that, I don't wish for this, but the people in my life that mean a lot to me, if those opportunities are there to go up there and say what they mean to you, I think I'm someone that would regret not speaking, not for attention, but to be like, this is how I can speak in front of people. Let me show what this person meant to me. And what I learned from that person is the way I look at it. I went up there and said what I learned about life from my uncle. But after that and how much it destroyed me, I was like, I don't know if I can do that for everyone in my life because it's such a short fuse before I lose it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'll speak at your funeral.
Well, that was a very touching thing to hear. And I think we're at the time now. And that's where
I will.
Imagine tomorrow I die. That's where it ends.
I'll speak.
Yeah. Well, by the time you've heard this, he's been dead for quite some time.
Yeah. His special's out.
St. Patrick's Day's tomorrow.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's all the time we have for everything. And what's the plugs here?
At Taylor Comedy, TAYLER on everything. Look out for when my special
And what's the name of your special?
comes out.
Check it out. He did a great job. It was
TBD.
hilarious.
TBD, good name. And then
Taylor Balden Dean Yerish.
Taylor Bald Ding Dong.
Check me out on Nayland. I should have my little showcase segment out, and I think it went very well. So please look it up on youtube.com. Type in Nate Land, Peter Wong.
And come see me live, StephenRogersComedy.com. And if Peter dies, come see me at the hospital and get in line for the spinny thingy.
Bye. Bye, guys.